come up in here and smash that like button. I got some breaking news coming out of the NBA, coming out of Milwaukee to be specific. I know you guys are tuned in games. The Lakers and Clippers just about to tip off right now, but we got some breaking news coming out of Milwaukee. And according to CNN, according to NBA on TNT, it is official. The Milwaukee Bucks have just hired Doc Rivers to become their new head coach. What up, family? Welcome back to the channel. You already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. If you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. Let's get right back into it. It's official breaking news coming out of CNN and NBA on TNT. Doc Rivers has officially been hired as the coach of the Milwaukee Bucks, taking over for the person, for the man that he was consulting, who was fired today unexpectedly. Adrian Griffin got the can, and the Milwaukee Bucks hired Doc Rivers, and we got to have a real serious conversation about Giannis Antetokounmpo and about Damian Lillard. The Milwaukee Bucks are on their third head coach in less than a year. Let me remind you guys, the Milwaukee Bucks have now hired and are on their third head coach in less than a year. It was just last April and May where Mike Budenholzer, mourning the death of his brother, was fired by the Milwaukee Bucks. After Milwaukee Bucks were the number one seed in the East and choked the first round series to the Miami Heat, who eventually went to the NBA Finals, the Milwaukee Bucks went on a coaching search this past summer, consulting their superstar, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Giannis Antetokounmpo, according to reports that came out earlier today, did not want the Bucks to hire Nick Nurse. Nick Nurse ends up the head coach of the 76ers. They go with Adrian Griffin because that's what Giannis Antetokounmpo wanted. I repeat, that's what Giannis Antetokounmpo wanted. And today they fired Adrian Griffin. And before Adrian Griffin can clean out his office, Doc Rivers is hired as their new head coach. Smash that like button, man. I got a lot to say about this tonight, man. And I know the Lakers game is on with the Clippers. I want to watch that game too. But I got to talk about this, man. I got to talk about this, man. Giannis Antetokounmpo, I look at you in a different light today. You are a coach killer, and to whom much is given, much is expected. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You want to be the top dog, you want to be the face of the league, well, you're going to have to deal with the scrutiny that's going to have to come with it. Because how the hell are you on your third head coach in less than a year? Smash that like button, man. Somebody answer this question for me. How the hell is Giannis Antetokounmpo on his third head coach in less than a year? You've gone through 3 head coaches in 10 months. If that ain't a coach killer, then I don't know what the hell is. After the man you handpicked to be the coach of this team was fired today, I repeat, the man that you picked, Giannis Antetokounmpo, handpicked Adrian Griffin over Nick Nurse. The man that you handpicked was fired today after having a 30-13 record and being the third best team record-wise in the whole NBA. And before that man can get done cleaning out his office, you guys hired Doc Rivers. Oh, by the way, Doc Rivers was a consultant to Adrian Griffin this whole time while he was a head coach with the Milwaukee Bucks. Somebody smash that like button for me and share this video. because we're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Dame Lillard, you wanted to get out of Portland. You asked out of Portland. You got to a contender. You got to Giannis Antetokounmpo. Championship expectations on the line. They got rid of Drew Holiday to land you. They lose defense. You got a defensive-minded head coach. You can't play a lick of defense. You can't find your game right. And then the coach has to go? The coach has to go? You guys are wasting a roster spot on Thanasis Antetokounmpo, and all he does is be a glorified mascot for the team and give Giannis Antetokounmpo terrible bowl cuts? Are you serious? Are you serious? We got to talk about this, man. We got to hold these guys accountable, man. Dame Lillard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, I'm holding you guys accountable tonight. There's no way in hell Adrian Griffin should have been dealt with that way. There's no way in hell the man that you handpicked, Giannis Antetokounmpo, to be your head coach after you said you didn't want the Bucks to hire Nick Nurse and you didn't want to play for Nick Nurse. You wanted to play for Adrian Griffin, and he doesn't even make it to the All-Star break. Can somebody hit that like button for me? The man doesn't even make it to the All-Star break. Can somebody hit that like button for me? Can we talk about it? And can we be real? Can we talk about it? And can we be real? So now what happens with Doc Rivers when the Milwaukee Bucks get bounced out of the Eastern Conference playoffs? Is it going to be Doc Rivers' fault? Is it going to be Doc Rivers' fault? We've seen how James Harden and Joel Embiid quit on Doc Rivers in Game 7 and threw him under the bus and got him fired in Philadelphia. James Harden, to be specific. What's the excuse going to be when the Milwaukee Bucks don't make it to the NBA Finals this year? It's going to be Doc Rivers' fault? So what, you going to want Doc Rivers fired? How many coaches is you going to run through? Once again, this is the third coach for the Milwaukee Bucks in less than a year. Let's do the math. Let's do the math. Can we talk about it? Can we be real, man? Kevin, I see you in the chat. Somebody smash the like button and hit that and share the video. Can we talk about it? Can we get our feelings out of this? Can we take our feelings out of this and talk about it? What has Giannis done to deserve this type of cachet? You want a BS ring in 2021. Other than that, you've had playoff failure after playoff failure, and you've never taken accountability for those playoff failures. And all you've done, you've thrown Coach Bud under the bus, and now the guy that you handpicked in Adrian Griffin, you guys throw him under the bus. And now it's Doc Rivers. And now when you guys don't get the job done, you're going to throw Doc Rivers under the bus? Come on, can somebody smash that like button and let's talk about it? Can we talk about it? This is disgusting. This is nasty work. I'm happy Doc Rivers got a job because he shouldn't have been fired by the 76ers. But this is disgusting and nasty work by one Giannis Antetokounmpo and two Damian Lillard. Damian Lillard, what type of cachet do you have to get a man like Adrian Griffin fired because you ain't doing your job? Like, let's be real here, man. And once again, man, I don't want to take anything from Doc Rivers, man. Once again, congratulations to Doc Rivers for being hired as the Milwaukee Bucks head coach, man. But, man, it's official in my books, man. Damian Lillard, Giannis Antetokounmpo, you guys lost a lot of respect in my book tonight. Lost a lot of respect in my book tonight, man. And I'm going to have more on this after the Lakers and Clippers game, man. But once again, breaking news coming out of the NBA, according to CNN and according to NBA on TNT, it is official. Doc Rivers, as we all thought would be the case, is hired as the Milwaukee Bucks head coach hours after Adrian Griffin, the man who was being consulted by Doc Rivers, was unexpectedly fired, man. Y'all smash that like button, share the video. Once again, I appreciate all the donations, man. I'm in the middle of building a new streaming studio. We're going to come through with some new stuff for this channel. I appreciate all the support. The link is in the description. The Cash App is on the screen. Once again, it is official. Doc Rivers, the new head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks, man. I'm going to have more on this later, man. I need about a good hour to talk about this and say all the stuff that I want to say about these two clowns, Giannis Antetokounmpo and Damian Lillard, man. But once again, you already know it's your boy Moose Talks Hoops. Like I always say, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit the like button. You already know. It's a lot of things in this world that cost, but hitting the like button ain't one of them. I'm out of here, man.